I can't imagine my life without horseback riding. It's always just been my first love. I started riding horses pretty young, around 4 or 5 years old. I started barrel racing when I was around 9. The dream I'm working towards is making the Canadian Finals Rodeo and eventually the Calgary Stampede. There has been a pretty substantial setback in my racing career. When I was 18 years old, I was involved in a traumatic rodeo accident. When I rounded third barrel to make my run home, I ended up colliding with another horse. My horse fell down, I fell onto the ground face first, and my horse rolled on top of me. And that's when I blacked out. I broke every bone from my eye sockets down to my jaw. Doctors said I was lucky to be alive. I had 3 facial reconstructive surgeries. I do have permanent damage. I have lost my sense of taste and smell. I have double vision, and I've lost feeling in most of my face. 2 months after the accident, I got back on the same horse. I was only 18 and I was plagued with so much life left to live. I just wanted to prove to myself that getting in an accident wasn't going to stop me from living my dreams. When I reflected on the accident, I did blame my horse a lot. I always wondered why he wouldn't stop when I asked him. I felt like if I had died, then I wouldn't have, sorry. I don't even know if I ever did trust my horse after that, but I tried, and I continued to train with him for 2 years until I realized he was also too traumatized to continue with his barrel racing career, and that is when I found Champ.
The first time Katie rode Champ, I owned him and he wasn't for sale because he's very special to me. And I let Katie run Champ through the barrels, and that was it. I knew they were meant to be together, and the rest is history.
It was an instant connection, and I was like, I need this horse. Champ does like to barrel race. He is quite the businessman, so when I take him off the trailer at the race, his demeanor changes, and he's very serious about what he does. What I'm thinking during a barrel race is go fast and stay out of Champ's way.
Barrel racing at a professional level is very competitive. It takes a lot of eating, sleeping, and breathing the sport. It is not a sport for the weak. It's tough. It's really tough.
Let's go to Katie Jackson.
I train 5 to 6 days of the week and 11 months out of the year.
Katie is so close to winning a Pro-Rodeo. She just has to keep going. It's a matter of time.
Make some noise.
When I look back on my recovery journey, it was a lot of making myself get back on the horse and just not allowing my mind to take me for a ride. But I think the biggest thing for rebuilding the trust within myself was getting on a horse that I knew would never hurt me. I've never been able to trust a horse like I trust Champ, and it's taken a very long time.
Since Katie's accident, her mental state has evolved slowly but dramatically.
When your life just stops abruptly and you have to reflect on what happened to you, waking up in the morning, walking to the mirror, it was almost like re-traumatizing myself every single morning, seeing myself. But it still makes me happy to have those scars because I am still here. I think that life is so short, and if you have a dream, you should always go for it and don't let anything hold you back.
My name is Katie Jackson.
I'm from Millerville, Alberta, and I am a born and bred cowgirl.